Hello, I'm Dr. Michael Robinson. I'm the Chief Academic Officer here in East Baton Rouge Parish School System. Well, principals and teachers, we are back at it again. Wow, time is really moving. Before you know it, we'll have spring break and testing. Principals, please, just a reminder that you should be working on your master schedules right now. We will be sending out some changes and corrections to some of the things that perhaps we may have said at your meeting if you've already had your meeting. So just stay tuned and look at your emails for that. We are so excited about those roundtables that we're having with principals because we're learning so much. At least I know I am, and I am excited about that. Just a reminder also that principals, teachers, please take the time to look at the updates that we're sending each week. Math and science in particularly will be sending out some fabulous information around data. We really want to hone in more specifically between now and testing around standards that you really need to touch on before the students actually are taking the test. You will see these PowerPoints and the information that's being sent out by the supervisors, Mr. Robichaud and Dr. Antoine Morris. You are going to absolutely love this information because I think that it's going to help guide the work that you do, keeping in mind that we need to still focus on the scope and sequence of everything that we're expected to do that's upcoming this week. So principals and teachers, I am so excited about the work that is being done with our math and science under the direction of Mr. Robichaud for math and Dr. Antoine Morris for science. They are going to be, if you look at the attachments that are going to be in the email, they are going to provide you with some fabulous information. Please take the time to look at the data. Please take the time to look at the information that they're sending you. We've looked at the data and we're specifically gearing each week the standards and skills that you should be working on in your classrooms. And so the information that they're sending you, I know it may be a little bit much to look at, but I'm asking you, please take the time because I think you're really going to be excited about it, about the information once you've taken the time to review it. The other piece, principals, is please, as you receive the emails that will be coming from Ms. Anderson around the textbook orders, that is going to be vital that we really stay on pace with that because we need to get our orders done as quickly as possible.
Hello, East Baton Rouge Parish Public School System. This is Mr. Rico, the Executive Director of the ESL Department, with some great updates and some reminders. We are in the final days of our English language proficiency test. I'd like to thank everyone, all our many teachers, instructional specialists, and all personnel who have made this such a successful year. We can't wait to continue the important work we are completely doing every single day to help our English learners strive to succeed as we continue to move on with our LEAP 2025 preparations in the next couple of months. I'd like to take a moment to give a couple of very awesome shout outs. We have an ESL graduate, Mr. Raul, in 5th grade at Twin Oaks Elementary School that I would love to give a great shout out for being the Rocket League champion for our esports competition recently. Also, I'd like to give a great shout out to the EBR Mass Choir who recently performed. The Mass Choir was represented by lots of great faculty and staff through the entire district, as well as our ESL personnel as well. The students for the Mass Choir were also fantastic, and there were several English language learners there. So thank you so much to Mr. Joffrion, the Director of the Fine Arts Program Department, as well as the many people who made this possible. Thank you guys so much, and I wish you a great week.
Hello
Hello, I'm Sean Jofrion, Director of Fine Arts for East Baton Rouge Parish Schools. Please don't forget that this month is Arts in Schools Month. So please show appreciation to your teachers and all they do for your schools. Also, you should be receiving some information in the mail concerning our annual East Baton Rouge Parish Film Festival. That film festival will take place in April. Within the next 2 weeks, you should receive an email from me concerning Arts in Schools Week, where you can actually see 7 days of opportunities of seeing arts in East Baton Rouge Parish schools. We will end this event with our Arts, Jazz, and Pizzazz, which will happen on May 1st. If there are any schools interested in participating, please visit www.ebrfinearts.com for more information. Thank you.
Hello from the East Baton Rouge Parish School Science Department. Thank you to all of the participants in the East Baton Rouge Parish School Spring STEM Challenge. The finalists who have made it to the second round of this year's challenge are as follows. Lower Elementary, Glen Oaks Park Elementary. Upper Elementary, Glen Oaks Park Elementary, LaSalle Elementary, and Westdale Heights Academic Magnet. For middle school, our finalists are Sherwood Academic Magnet School, as well as Westdale Middle School. And for our high school finalists, we have Liberty Magnet High School and Baton Rouge Magnet High School. We look forward to those particular schools coming in on our Project Pitch Day, which will be March 25th, so that they can give their final pitch to the last round of judges. Thank you for participating this year, and we look forward to all of the entries we're going to have for next school year. Also, for our testing grades, please be aware that the LEAP 2025 practice tests from the state have been uploaded in Edulastic. You can use the Edulastic platform to give that science test as soon as possible. Hopefully you'll be able to give it before the Easter break so that we can collect that data and everyone can be aware of what the needs are for their students prior to testing. Have a wonderful, wonderful week.
Hello everyone from the Office of Professional Development, Teacher Effectiveness. I am Chanel Branch-LaDuff and I'm the director of that particular program. Are you preparing for Praxis? Unlock Your Potential is an East Baton Rouge Parish course that allows teachers who are interested in working on their certification to pass the Praxis exam. Join us every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 4:30 to 6:30 via Microsoft Teams. I would like to say thank you to APEL and Bloomboard for their work around getting our mentor teachers certified. On this past weekend, there was a workshop that was held from 8 to 4:30 that centered around helping our mentor teachers receive their certification. I would like to also take this time to say thank you to our teachers who participated in our Monday Microsoft Teams meeting, in which they had an opportunity to see the draft of our new teacher effectiveness framework. They were able to get an idea of what it looks like, as well as to give their feedback. I'm also looking forward to working with our mentor teachers on Thursday around this same framework and getting their feedback as to what is best for supporting those mentor teachers as well as our first year teachers. Therefore, we can make sure that our professional development opportunities are effective and support them in their daily needs. Also, I want to finally give a little information, not very much, but we are planning an end of the year celebration around our new teacher induction program. We have yet to solidify a date for it as of yet, but believe me, we are planning an outstanding program to celebrate our mentor teachers as well as our new teachers. So we will be looking forward to spending time with you and have an awesome week. Bye-bye.
Good afternoon, EBR. I'm Justin Robichaud with your math department updates. We are 1 week away from our third ANET assessment and want to make sure our teachers and administrators are prepared for the math interim. In an effort to prepare teachers and students for this assessment, we want you to please visit bit.ly/ANET3Math for information on the standards that will be assessed on Interim 3. The document displays all standards on each interim and shows where to locate the standards in our Eureka curriculum. In addition, please continue to use the Mathleap bell ringers as opportunities to create spiral reviews for your students. As for Dreambox, we wanted to send a huge shout out to a few schools that have hit the ground running in March. The following schools are averaging over 7 lessons per week during the first 2 weeks of March. Congratulations to Northeast Elementary, Northeast High, Villa Del Rey, Highland Elementary, Wildwood Elementary, Ryan, and Park Elementary. As we enter the final stretch of the school year, we just wanted to remind teachers that if you ever need anything from our department, please don't hesitate to reach out. And as always, thank you for everything you do to make EBR a great place to learn and work. Have a great day.
Greetings. My name is Robert Garcia with the Exceptional Student Services Department. This month, March, is the district's Transition Month. Transition is a set of services provided to students with disabilities starting the age of 16 to prepare them for post-secondary opportunities. This month, we offer a wide variety of activities to parents, students, and staff that aim to strengthen transition planning and awareness. Among the major activities is a panel discussion on pre-employment transition services, or pre-ETS, that was held last week. For the remainder of the month, the department will have the Student Diversity Job Fair, the Transition Fair, and the Jesse Jobs Jamboree. Please refer to the packet that was sent to you for specific information. Lastly, we would like to encourage you to print out the transition flyer in the packet and give it to the parents to give them the opportunity to participate in the transition fair. If you have questions about the transition planning or the transition month, please don't hesitate to contact your ISS or 929-8600. Thank you.
Hello. You should have received the necessary documents for ordering instructional resources. Please remember that it is due by Thursday. Have a great week.
Hi, I'm Perelda Wallace with the Gifted and Talented program. Our annual Talented Visual Art exhibit is being displayed at the main library on Goodwood Boulevard at this time. Right now, elementary is up and will be there until March 25th. Beginning March 28th through April 22nd will be the high schools. Middle schools will be up April 25th through May 13th. Please stop by the main library on Goodwood to view these beautiful artwork. Mr. Russell Roper's talented visual art students from Woodlawn Middle School and Woodlawn High School also have an art display up, but it is at the Jones Creek Library. If you get a moment, please go by the Jones Creek Library and view this wonderful artwork from these two schools.
As always, thank you so much, teachers, principals, guidance counselors, assistant principals, deans, and principals. Thank you so much for allowing us to come into your schools each week, into your offices, and into your classrooms. Have a wonderful and a fabulous week.